And this is what Ronaldo saw in that last round.
Oh,
an elbow came in.
Catching bullets with his teeth. Catches bullets with his teeth. Nigga, please.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
Peace, everybody. Speed Science Boxing Academy. Be back with another video. Alright, man. So everybody going in on Tyson Fury, including Francis Ngannou himself, with that illegal elbow shot that Tyson Fury hit Francis Ngannou with, which he ate it like a champ. He just looked at him, shook it off, and just coming straight forward. And none of that stuff is working for Fury. And the messed up part about it is now Francis Ngannou is now among the many fighters who fought Tyson Fury or who just shared the ring with him in general, who said how dirty he is. He's a dirty fighter. Like, history is repeating itself many times again with this dude. You had Deontay Wilder, Laz, who was saying how dirty Tyson Fury is. I remember in the first Derek Chisora fight, Chisora was saying how dirty Tyson Fury is. And that's crazy coming from Derek Chisora because he's a wild come forward brawler. And if he's saying that about Tyson Fury, that's telling you something. But the first person I remember saying something about Tyson Fury and his dirty tactics is my guy Steve Cunningham.
Caught me with a shot after he lifted me up. That's illegal.
Back in 2013, when Tyson Fury first started coming over here to the U.S. and fought, he fought USS Steve Cunningham, who was from Philly, and was doing all sorts of illegal tactics in that fight. He elbow on him, of course, leaning on him, putting his weight on him, putting him in headlocks. And then to finish the fight, he put his forearm underneath his chin, lifting his head up, and then hitting him. And the referee didn't even do nothing with it. So throughout the years, when people was talking about Tyson Fury and his dirty tactics, I already been knew. That's why I was never really that crazed of Tyson Fury. Sure, I like his boxing. Sure, he is a good fighter. But he's also a dirty fighter too. And you don't get props from that from me. But to add insult to injury, he tried to do all those dirty tactics to Francis Ngannou with no avail. Like, none of that stuff worked. He tried wrestling and leaning on Francis Ngannou, but Ngannou's a physical, strong man just as big as he is. Not to mention that his background is MMA. He know how to wrestle and grapple and all that stuff. And he's way better at it than Tyson Fury. So every time Fury tried to do it, it was short-lived. So he like, alright, well, I'll hit him with an elbow. And Ngannou ate that too. So none of that stuff was working. And like I said, I watched the fight over and over again. I watched it about 3 times now. And I still think that Ngannou came out with the fight. I think he just edged it out. I gave him 6 rounds to 4. And this is bad coming from an MMA fighter, because now you got so many people from the boxing world, from the boxing community, and a lot of people who is his own countrymen. You have people like Carl Froch and George Groves who said that Tyson Fury lost the fight, and they don't think that Tyson Fury will ever even box again due to the fact that, 1, he made all that money, and then 2, he just won't be the same no more psychologically, because you expect to win, but then when you come out with something like this, now it just tarnish your whole career. Because you got people like Big Bang Zhang and so many others who's looking at Tyson Fury like he lost that fight and now he easy work. So if they did came into a fight with Tyson Fury, they'll be coming in with a whole different type of confidence now. And for a fighter, that's all you need. And ever since the fight, Francis Ngannou, he been all throughout social media and all over doing interviews saying how he won the fight and how he think that Tyson Fury is such a dirty fighter. He even put up a social media post saying that, unlike the Superman punch, this is effing illegal. And he got the screenshot of Tyson Fury elbowing right there straight to the noggin. And I think that the referees was a disgrace, because they should have took a point from him, because it was clear as day what he did. And from the angle you can see from the video, you can see that the referee seen it. It wasn't even like that was that close where he can try to hide it. So although Tyson Fury won the fight, this is another L for him because a lot of people think that he lost the fight, and now everybody gonna be looking at him like he a dirty fighter because people who probably didn't know how dirty his tactics was before in the past, they damn sure know now.
I'm disappointed that this guy didn't get disqualified for all the illegal things that he did.
I see so many people talking about it, making TikTok videos on it, YouTube shorts, a lot of stuff on Instagram and Facebook. So all this stuff is being shared around. So now Tyson Fury, he gonna be hiding for a while now. Probably go back into depression, probably start drinking again. You know how you do when you start feeling down and start blaming it on mental illness. But I look at it like it is what it is. So now we're just going to see what's next for Tyson Fury. I don't think that he's going to fight Usyk in December. I think he's going to fight him next year if he is going to fight at all. And as for Francis, sky's the limit for him. Now he got options in a heavyweight division in boxing. Now this is not to say that he's a top tier fighter, but he took on a top tier opponent and put on a top tier performance. So given his star power in the UFC and what he just did to Tyson Fury, that gives him the option now to fight one of the top fighters in boxing. So we just gonna have to wait and see what happens. But that's all I got for now, guys. Let me know what y'all think. Drop y'all comments down below. Make sure I hit the like, subscribe, and hit the bell. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.